Hi everyone, welcome to Rachelpichleryoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel, and today we're doing a practice focusing on supported fish pose. So I do suggest having something to lay on, whether that is a pillow or a block or a couple blocks. Or books or anything, so that you are supported. I want you to be able to lift your chest and be supported, and we're gonna play with a few different variations of fish pose. But before we get started, I want to remind you guys that I am planning a challenge for January. And so I want your guys' feedback on what kind of content you want, what I can create for you guys. So it is an amazing 31-day challenge. So go over to my community page if you haven't already and answer a couple questions for me. It won't take you any time at all, and I would appreciate it so very much. So let's get into our practice today. Find something to lay on, a little bit of space to move, and let's get started. All right, you guys, so we are going to be laying down for the whole class today. And again, ideally having something under our chest. So we are in a supported fish pose position. You can decide on what you are laying on, and if you will be letting your head fall back, bringing some length into the front of the neck, or if you will be adding another pillow underneath your head to keep your chest and your head in the same position, the same height, the same level. And so decide what is going under your chest, what is going under your head, and then come back to where your arms are. You can either let your arms come out wide, let your palms face up, or you might tuck your arms a little closer to your sides. Palms might face down, and you might even slide your hands under your hips a little bit. Wherever you are feeling the most supported. And we will have opportunities throughout this class to move and adjust what we are laying on. So try a few different things. You can keep your knees bent, your feet planted, or you can send your legs out long. Maybe point your toes a little bit. Close your eyes. I actually encourage you to maybe keep your eyes closed for most of this practice. Move your body by feel. Let me guide you with my voice. And just move in any way that feels good for you. And don't worry about what anything looks like. So our legs might be out long right now, and you might start to bend your knees and plant your feet again. You might stay here or heel toe your feet out wide, letting your knees stay together. At any time you want to move where your arms are, you can. And we just will be moving our legs into different positions. All by feel. So if your legs, if your knees are together, if your feet are out wide, slowly heel toe your feet back in. All the way together. Let your knees fall out wide now. Make a diamond shape with your legs. Get into your hips. This may be a good time to actually reach your arms above your head. Let your palms face up. If you want to adjust what you are laying on, maybe you want to lift your chest higher. Maybe you want to come off of whatever you are laying on for a few moments. And then if you have your arms above your head, you could keep them there or bring them back there at any time, but we're gonna move our legs again. And we're gonna try to cross our legs. So if you were able to stay laying down to cross your legs, you can do so. If you need to sit up to cross your legs, you can do so. And if you want to find half lotus, you can also take one of your feet and rest it close to your hip crease. And you might need to adjust your upper body a little bit there. And then if you want to come into full lotus, you might need to help your legs go there. Or maybe they go there on their own. But coming back into your fish pose, upper body, with your legs in some sort of cross-legged position. And then you will, or we will, just be switching sides. So maybe your legs uncross with very little effort. Maybe you need to assist a little. You find your cross legs, find your half lotus, maybe find your full lotus. And just notice if you moved a little too much, maybe your block or your pillow isn't in the perfect place anymore, and you need to just scooch it down again or up again. Maybe your arms want to reach above your head again. Awesome work, you guys. We can slowly start to uncross our legs again, maybe with some help of our arms or hands, or maybe they just uncross on their own, and you can bend your knees and plant your feet, bringing your arms back to your sides, or maybe letting your palms face up. Just feel your breath. Notice how your body feels in this moment. Maybe start to extend your legs out long again. Maybe point your toes. Maybe bring your hands back close to your hips with your palms facing down. But most importantly, close your eyes if they're open. Relax through your jaw. Feel your breath. And nice and slow, we will be coming off of whatever we are laying on. Moving as little as possible to take whatever it is you're on out from under you, coming back down and laying flat on your back. Let your legs relax, your feet, they might kind of flop out to the sides. Resting on the back of your head, maybe tuck your chin just a little bit towards the collarbone to bring length into the back of the neck. Your hands might rest on top of your tummy, your elbows out to the sides. What are you feeling throughout your body right now? Maybe it's heaviness, or maybe you feel light. Maybe the back of your head feels really heavy. Maybe your face, your jaw, your cheeks feel light. Maybe it is the absolute opposite of that. It is just something to notice. You can slowly start to wiggle your fingers, your toes, and then interlace your hands behind your head. Lift your chin towards your collarbone, any amount. And slowly rest your head back down. Letting your arms come back to your sides. Bending your knees one at a time. And then rolling over to one side. Finding your way up into a comfy seat when you're ready. And lengthening your spine. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart. Awesome practice, you guys. It was different. It was weird. It was awesome. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. Head over to my community page and answer some questions if you've got time and if you haven't done so already. And I will see you very soon. Namaste.